Various events are recorded throughout history, some of which are related to sex and are recorded in annals or records. However, events like these usually happen between the royal family and aristocrats, and can be a sensitive subject depending on the historical background. Here, I will introduce some examples that provide important historical context for educational purposes. 1. The profligate life of Yeonsan-gun. Yeonsan was one of the most notorious kings in the history of the Joseon Dynasty, and his profligacy and tyranny were widely known. Yeonsan invited gisaengs to the palace and made luxury for personal pleasure, an act that eventually led to his deposition and chaos in Joseon society. 2. The conflict between Gwanghaegun and the Inmok-bi. Gwanghaegun recognized his stepmother, Inmok-bi, as a political rival, and committed atrocities by deposing and deposing her. In this process, as a means of maintaining Gwanghaegun's power, family conflicts took an extreme form. 3. The debauchery of the Roman Emperor Caligula. Caligula was the emperor of the Roman Empire, whose rule was full of profligacy and violence. He had sexual relations with his sisters, took away his servants' wives and used them for his pleasure. These acts became symbols of his tyranny. 4. The Sea of Empress Myeongsang. The murder of Empress Myeongsang is more than just a political event. A tragic event that combines a power struggle and sexual insult. Led by Japanese Prime Minister Miura Guro, Empress Myeongsang was brutally murdered and his body was insulted, leading to a tragic end. 5. Marquis of Pompadour, French King Louis XV. Louis XV had many attachments, the most famous of which was the Marquis of Pompadour. Beyond simple attachments, she served as a political advisor, and exerted political influence while being favored by the king. Events like these were linked to the moral hazard of the French royal family at the time. These events show the complex relationship between power and sex in history, and serve as important data for understanding aspects of society and culture at the time.